How's she going, my son? And welcome back to the Dungeons of Dredmor. We cleared up more of Floor 2, doing a couple of side quests and so on, for the Inconsequentia, the goddess of side quests, and got very shitty rewards for them, unfortunately. But, I mean, hey, it's all money, in the end. Nope. And while I have said money has less use in going rogue difficulty because the shops are so bloody expensive, you know, it's not completely useless. We are pretty much the goddess of traps here at this point because, you know, we see the traps well in advance and we can just take them out easily. And yes, you saw that right. There is a pair of pants equipment in this that is lederhosen. I find that to be hilarious. Voltaic potion, which could be useful as an ingredient for other things. And a molten orb, yes. That's actually a really good pattern. Where is it? Although, actually, I don't know. Would it be better than a cybernetic orb? Cybernetic orb gives you 10 mana, 5 power, some spell resist. Actually, that's not better. Although the molten orb would be better if you're doing the builds people used to do in the day. I don't know if it works as well anymore. Where you have what is it? You have the unarmed skill, and you equip 2 elemental orbs. So, you know, your kicks do a bunch of extra elemental damage, plus you get to be a spellcaster on top of having, you know, kung fu grip. Uh-oh. This does not bode well. Eh. Fear my foot. There we go. Fear my electrified foot. Ooh, that's actually worth getting. Booze. Ring. It's got savvy on it, though. It's not bad. Boop. As I established in the previous episode, savvy... Oop, gotta fix my timer. Savvy is the stat that does a couple of rogue-type things, but it gives spellcasters reduced mana costs. Oh, hello, double baron, or same D's. Not sure how you pronounce that. Try to keep them aggroed on the dragon instead of me. I can fire in at the dragon. He's pretty damn fire resistant, so I don't have to worry about hurting him. Plus, again, if I kill him, I can just make a new one. I abuse the hell out of this summon. The Lord of Tentacle. Lord Dredmor's 32nd company. Alright. Beautiful. And actually, one thing you can do with the summons is you can actually feed them. And they actually get the health gen. The health gen you get from eating, which is neat. Not entirely necessary, though, but can be handy. It's better for, like, the Flesh Crafters summons, because you get zombies, and, you know, you need bodies to make new ones, so it's better to keep the ones you have going than just keep replacing them. But, I mean, I can literally spawn a dragon out of nothingness, so I can just spam him as much as I want. And I'll just make that some more Lutefisk. Don't need the pocket change from that. Oh yeah, that was that. I might actually be done floor 2 here, guys, because you know the floors are very small. Oh, actually, there's a thing up there for a side quest. That little crosshair. Actually, I can make it. Yeah, that little bit right there. I forgot I have a whole lot of screen real estate now because I'm playing in full screen. I don't really play this in a window because it doesn't play nice with the Steam overlay, so I can't like respond to people when I'm playing. But I'm recording at the moment anyway, so I wouldn't. But you know. Oh yeah, that's like the break room. You're not supposed to get in there. Empty casket. Some call it grave robbing. Brax calls it supply and demand. The man has a point. Alright, gonna do a little inventory management here, so I'll be right back. And we are back. Inventory cleaned out, pocket dimension cleaned out of stuff I don't need, and significantly wealthier. Even if Brax overcharged just like a fiend. He is a demon. In a checkered suit. Ah. So many respawns. Long live the king. Lord Dredmor? Well, I'm kind of down here to not let that happen, so gonna have to break your heart, little slime dude. As my dragon breaks your face. I'm gonna leave him alone. Unless the dragon attacks him, which he might. Oh, crap. Eh. I gotta do that a lot. If I start meandering. Nope. Yeah, the dragon sees things I don't a lot, so which is very handy. Like, even later on when the dragon starts getting, like, 3-shot by things that do a lot more damage, just having him aggro stuff so I know it's there is handy. Because my vision is only +1 at the moment, that's only because of a piece of gear I have, which I might replace later, right? And I might even wear things that reduce my sight radius if it's good enough, although probably not from only having base sight radius. Because, you know, that's kind of deadly. Especially considering there's enemies in this game that often cut your sight radius, which, you know, is very annoying. Uh-oh. Balls. Oh, this is bad. GTFO! Okay. Oh god. Nope. Bleh. I moved like 2 feet. Damn random teleport. Okay. Significantly out of the monster's range now. Just let the dragon do his thing. Off camera. Whew. Okay. That was, random teleport. It can be useful, but, you know, obviously it is random, so it can be very useless. Okay. Dragon doing work. Yay! Nah. Got a couple mods on it though, so it'll actually sell for money. Ah! Oh, don't shoot me. Is that all I had to do quest-wise down here? No quests. Completed. Yeah, I guess so. And it doesn't look like this floor is any bigger, so down to the 3rd floor, which is oddly scientific. Undead Aethernaut. Just some dead guy in a suit. This monster is trying to kill you. Magician's Robe, which I have, although I think it's a component for something, so keeping one of them isn't a bad idea. Lootfisk! Lootfisk God. Gotta go get my Lootfisk from the pocket dimension. Or no, it's in my pocket. It's in my inventory. My bad. You have tithed 16 pieces of Lootfisk. Okay. Actually, you know what? Since I have a bunch of, like, omelets and crap anyway, turn my ground meat into Lootfisk and then give it to him. See if I get anything. Nope. Okay. It's actually very RNG. If you get anything from him at all. But, I mean, hey, a lot of the stuff you turn into Lootfisk is kind of crap anyway, so why not? It's my line of logic. Uh-oh. Nope. Keep the line of sight off of the enemy mages. Okay. Ingeniously scythed iron bolt. The deadly potential of iron blossoms curiously on the end of this bolt. Steel ingot. Yay! Max it out. Yes, max it out. Music of the gears. Every gear in place, every cam clicking in tune. Do you hear it? So I now have, like, a stupid amount of trap removal. Yeah, I have 10. I'm pretty sure in the base game that's enough to disarm everything, but I'm in Realm of the Dickle Gods, so there's even more powerful stuff after level 10. So, you know, I'm going to need more. But that's okay. Okay, so there's going to be a trap along this path somewhere. Aha! Bink. Potion of Purity. Ooh, these are really good. The small yellow potion fizzes quietly to itself with promises of a clean slate. Completely removes all statuses from your character, which is really good. Because some of them are really deadly later on, particularly for a mage. Although for any character, they all kind of suck anyway. Nope. Go get him. Okay, as long as the Octo's dead, I can start meandering my way in. Oh, alright, everyone's gone. Pull lever to engage dark forces. No, thank you. I know what that does, and I don't really need it. Plastic ore. Mined from deposits found along roads and in city parks, this ore is the lifeblood of the dwarven plastic smithing guilds. Yeah, this game has its own little internal lore that's like both full of itself and kind of hilarious. Gonna spawn a dragon right on top of your face. Teach you the joy of the... No, you won't. Dangerously unstable reactor. Is it a good idea to strap something like this to a crossbow? Let's find out. I might have to use that one later. What does it do? It's like 2 extra piercing damage, 2 aether damage, 2 transmutation damage, 4 aether damage, and -2 magic resist, which kind of makes sense. Ooh, lots of knowledge. Belt of Champions. 3 gold ingots and a leather belt. Okay, disarm that for some experience. Fight the robot. Turn the trap into Lutefisk. Oh, maple shield. Emerald. Why does it do that sometimes? Must be because it's a recipe I can't actually ever use. So the game's just kind of like, you don't need to know this one. Which is fine, I guess, but kind of annoying. Pick the lock. A dart. Not just for the pub anymore. Oh, hello. Poorly cloned heroine. A clone, it's not a very good resemblance. It's all goopy, and the eyebrows are too small. The monster does not notice your presence. Adventuring gloves. Wearing these helps avoid unsightly adventuring calluses. Boop. There's like something you can make with those as well that's really good. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay, he's only hitting me for 1. Ow. Oh, I need a better direct spell pretty badly. Thankfully, I have the Tinkery Tree maxed out now, so I don't have to worry about... not leveling my utility, because I can just level it. I can just level all my spells now. Some rust. Crustaceanoid warrior. It came from crabby shores to seek adventure. It's a crab in a helmet with a tiny shield. Don't hit my jaw. I don't think I can with your getup. Little red cookbook. Yeah. Dragon, can you? Thank you. At least get the aggro. I still have that effect from like a couple episodes ago where I hit people and make money come out of them. It's because I don't hit people that much with this build. Oh. There we go. Bolt modern, sleek, fresh. The bolt of the future. Bolt modern. Should probably start using my crossbow, actually. Whoops. Huh. Didn't know I could do that, actually. Just shoot through a door like that? Huh. I'm gonna have to experiment with that in the future. Oh god, this room. This room kills you if you do not have trap removal. Because of all the robot bolt traps that are in it. But, for me, it's free experience. Haha. Which is always good. Poorly cloned hero. This is the dude instead of the chick I'm playing. Shoot! What a fresh kid. Okay. And I lose the Midas touch effect. That's fine. Still kick people with my foot for 7. Another robe with a slight bonus, but mine's still better. I mean, I'll pick it up, but not right now. Crude steel axe. This crude steel axe looks like it was pounded quite unceremoniously from a hunk of raw steel. I don't think you can get raw steel, technically speaking, because it's a alloy. Oh well. Details. The Hex Axe of the Magic Axe Lords. It's literally just 3 axes slapped together. 3 double-bladed axes slapped together, so that's 6 times the axe. Gaga's Glaze. You cover your armor with meat. Coat your armor with delicious meat, preventing the nasty monsters from biting down into the more important meats. Recognizing, of course, that Stirback did it first. Fruitful Staff. Ah, this is one... This is actually a really good item. I might use this. But it's more for builds where you actually have the staff combat skill. Because, well, it doesn't work as well as it used to. They nerfed it a bit, which kind of pissed me off. But, what they did is... Or what it used to do, or... No, it still does its thing, but they nerfed how effective it is that, fruit can be turned into liquor, which in turn can be turned into potions. They made the exchange rate of fruit to liquor a lot harsher. Like, it's 2 to 1 instead of 1 to 1. So the Fruitful Staff doesn't, like, sustain you indefinitely on fruit and or potions anymore. Or liquor, you know, depending on what you need. But, it's still really good. I mean, you make 2 of them, you dual-wield them. Oh, shit. Diggle! You make 2 of them, you dual-wield them as a staff character, and you just kind of go to town. And have all the... And, you know, because when you hit people, what it is that it makes fruit. Or is it when you kill them? I don't remember. Either way, you're getting a lot of free fruit, which in turn turns into a lot of free liquor, which turns into a lot of free potions. Hello, Mr. Diggle. Step on this, would you? Oh god. Oh god, I'm hitting myself. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Do not aim glyph of exploding at eyes or face. Apple. Tesla mine. Ah, no. Hate when they start doing that. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Haha! Yeah, I'm starting to run into enough monsters that I can't just let the dragon do all the work. Okay, I mean, I can let him do the lion's share of the work still, but I gotta get in there and do some work myself. Some more cheesy omelets in the making. Or deep omelets. That's a lot of eggs, actually. And I don't have a... No, I have a decent amount of cheese left. 3 by 16. That's 5, and with 1 left over, yeah. I can make 5 more cheesy omelets. Which I can do right now if I wish. And some plastic ingots. Yes, you use an ingot. You use an ingot smelter to make your grilled cheese and stuff. Improvisation. I mean, hey, you're in a dungeon. You don't exactly have the luxury of a proper, like, cheese press or whatever you'd call it, I guess. Panini press. Need a new one anyway. Or, you know, a waffle iron. You could grill cheese on a waffle iron, I guess. Oh, that reminds me of something I saw on television once. It was on, like, Food Network. It was a place where every dish they did was done with a waffle iron. And one of the things they did was mashed potatoes in a waffle iron. So you ended up with mashed potatoes that have a crispy outer layer, but, like, soft, fluffy, and warm on the inside. Oh. I started drooling. I'm drooling a little bit now, and I started drooling watching it when it happened, because, oh my god, that sounds so good. And I'm not even the kind of guy who likes to put a whole lot of stuff on my mashed potatoes, either. I'm one of the dorks who likes to have them relatively plain. But, you know, still pretty good. Invisibility mushroom, that could be handy. The Prince. That's a good mushroom. Can you please get the other guy in there? Thank you. Sanguiblobby. Okay, well, that's just a blob. I can live with that. I will eat you immediately. Because your effect lasts as long as I don't get hit. But it makes me harder to kill until I do get hit a couple of times. So, you know, oh, hello. The Great Pumpkin. Do not question its existence. All shall tremble and fall. This monster is trying to kill you, and it's invisible. That's a problem. Eh. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm out of my own fire. Where is he? Crap. Okay, the dragon can see him. Keep shooting him. He counters a lot. He's pretty brutal for a melee person. I guess I'll get... Yeah, work toward the Tactical Pyre, because this is the single target spell that kind of carries you through the rest of the game when you're fighting anything that isn't fire immune. Obvious Fireball is better than the Rune of Exploding for AoE. I mean, both have their place, but the Rune of the Fireball is very good for clearing out Monster Zoo, something I haven't run into yet, and I kind of hope I do in a future episode. Although for now, we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Twitter, Tumblr, and subscription are in the description as usual. Dungeons of Dredmor continues to, throw its best at me, but a good summon, basically immunity to traps, and tons of fire are making it very hard for it to do anything to me. Hopefully what I just said there does not spell my own death warrant. But you'll have to see in the next couple episodes now, won't you? Thank you all so much for watching, and ciao for now.